Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of this Walsall save. And since you've been away, for once not much has actually happened, apart from, which I'll show you in a sec, we've picked up form. We was last with us a 0-0 draw for the West Ham game, and since we beat Norwich 3-1, Johnny Williams got himself a brace, a centre-half, and Bertie got himself on the score sheet. They also did have a player sent off, and they scored in the 91st minute, so it was a comfortable game for us. Then we played Leicester, beat them 2-0. Aitor, Olmo, and Gus with the goals. Then we played Liverpool, lost 2-0. It was a bit tighter than it looked, to be fair, but they were worthy winners, to be completely honest with you. Then we played Villa and beat them 2-1. Bertie and Olmo with the goals there as well. Then we played Brighton, got a 1-1 draw. We didn't play well in this game, and we did well to get the draw. Johnny Williams again with a goal. He's really good from set plays, really good. Then we played Brentford, beat them 2-0. Barry and Bertie, the comedy duo up front, bagging the goals. And we got a famous victory away at Chelsea. Johnny Williams gave us the lead. Bertie then made it 2-0, and they pulled the goal back, but they couldn't find the equaliser. So yeah, like I said, famous victory. Bonapasta playing an 8.3 as well. Was it player of the game? Yeah, player of the game. A goalkeeper, you don't see that very often, do you? So yeah, as I said, things have gone really well for us. I have changed the tactics a little bit, so I felt like we weren't doing great against the lesser teams, were we? So I did a little bit of a mess around, and it seems to be working really well. Still only one little issue I've got, and that's the attacking midfield role. But in the last game, he played really well, so fingers crossed he can keep that going. But yeah, as you know, we're playing the back three. I can't remember if I said this to you before or not in the last episode, but we got those guys on defending now instead of the stoppers. It seems to have adapted quite well to it, so that was the overall plan there. We are playing a gegenpress as well, trying to get the ball high up the pitch as much as we can and trying to win the ball back off their defenders. Gus and Lamar still on the complete wing-back attacks, again up supporting really well. Those two roles hasn't changed, they're still doing that. But I put the attacking midfielder in there and Ngonch, just because I was trying to think how could I get the best out of Marquez. And I don't think he's a centre forward. So I've put him in the attacking midfield role, and I think the Ngonch is probably the best, because if I stick that on the Ngonch there, it just concentrates on the three main technical abilities of first touch, which he's got 17 of, passing, which he's got 17 of, and technique. Okay, it's 13, so that could be better, but it could be a lot worse. Anticipation's 14, good. Composure could be better. But again, decision making is important in it, and he's got high decision making. Flair, okay, it's a bit average. Off the ball's alright, and vision's alright. So that's what I've kind of gone for it there. And like I said, in the last game, he's played really well there. So hopefully it's starting to turn the corner. But I am also looking at some other players as well to bring in who could potentially play that position for us. Also as well, I've got Bertie and Barry up front, and Barry might. He has recently scored, so hopefully that'll give him more confidence to go and score more goals. And it takes more pressure off Bertie. Bertie, by the way, has... How many goals he's scored for us? I think it's in the double figures, if I can click it. He's got 10 in 19 games in all appearances, 9 Premier League goals in 17. So yeah, he's doing all right, and hopefully we'll get more chances in this formation. Basically, I want to put more pressure on their back line, on their defence. Then we can either go over the top or go down the wings, and there's more people in the area to get on the end of it. So fingers crossed that'll be what happens. Also as well, which no one ever shows, I noticed, but this is important to me, opposition instructions. This is how I do mine. I like to put a lot of pressing intensity on the whole of their back line and in the middle of the pitch. I try not to do it out wide, because we don't have that many options out wide. So that's why I tend to leave it. Or I also like to try and kick those players as well, as hard as I can. With the attacking options, I want to try and get marking them tight, and also try and show them on the weaker foot as well as the defenders, just so they can misplace their passes and all that sort of fun stuff, so we can try and win the ball higher up. And I did put that in place for the Chelsea game, and I think that may be why we managed to pick up a positive result against them. So fingers crossed, that'll be good for us. So yeah, anyway, enough of me waffling on. Let's go straight into the Watford game, which is now. Oh, just nothing to update on. Antonio Rudiger's out for 3 months with a hip injury. So yeah, old man syndrome really. So it might be worth me looking to replace him soon. 4.9 is worth, so his price range has gone down, and you can see here his physical is starting to drop quite a lot. So come the end of the season, he might be moving on, because I think it might be quite difficult to sell him in January. But I might give it a go. But also as well, I'm trying to save up money for another attacking midfielder. So yeah, it's one of those. I'll have to see what happens, because I don't want to get rid of him and then only be left with 4 centre backs. Because then if I get another injury, then I'll be in the shit really, wouldn't I? So yeah, this is the lineup we're going to go for today. Bonapasta's going to be in goal. Saliba at the right centre-back position. Menga in the centre with Johnny Williams as well. Then we got Lemaire and Gus. Basically, Bello had been playing quite poorly and had no signs of improving, so I thought I'd give him a rest. Vitelli's come back into the team, and to be honest with you, he's been performing better, so I'm going to give him a fair run in the side, but we have got options as well. Hannibal has just been class, because he is a class player. Yeah, like I said, he had been playing really poor, Marquez, but in the last game, he played an 8.10. I think he got an assist as well. Maybe he got 2. I can't remember exactly. But now he's got 3 assists for the season and a goal. Louis Barry up top with Bertie. So yeah, that's what we're going to go with. And let's go straight into the game. So yeah, here we are at the Blues Stadium. A rival of ours. We don't really want to be playing here, do we? But yeah, as you can see as well, I forgot to show you, we are 8th in the league from that great run. We are only a couple of points off a European spot as well, which is obviously superb for us. And we're a number of points away from the relegation zone as well. So we're not looking down at the moment, we're looking upwards. So yeah, how many points? 4 points off at the moment. That's because Bournemouth have taken the lead in their game. So fingers crossed, we will hit our target of staying. To be honest, if we stay around this position, I'll be extremely happy. But if we can sneak into Europe, that'd be ace. Also as well, obviously it depends on our result. I think Chelsea might have already played and won their game. But yeah, if we win this, we are within touching distance of Champions League as well. So if we carry on this form, you never know what's going to happen. So let's see what we can do. But yeah, anyway, enough of that. Yeah, as I said, we've done really, really well. Hopefully we can carry it on. But Dodds has got a free kick for Watford, and he seems to be taking his time. Whipped in and head away by Williams. Hannibal smashes it clear, but not enough pressure. But Barry, great header down to Bertie. Bertie beats his man. Come on, Bertie. And he scores. I think the keeper gets a hand to it, but he doesn't stop it. And Bertie gives us a lead. 11th for the season, 10th in the Premier League. And yeah, I might have said it once or twice, but I love Bertie. He's class. Oh, he really does make me happy when I see him play. Yeah, keeper gets a foot to it, but not enough on it to keep it out. Bertie, what a player. And yeah, 10 minutes on the clock and we're 1-0 up. And okay, they've got a chance now. Dodds with another free kick. Ball whipped in and Bellingham, oh, good save, and he hits the post. Bonapasta makes a great save there, but poor defending. And yeah, so far, well, actually looking at it, we're not playing well at all. Hannibal plays it out though to Gus, but he loses out. Decore on it. Can we win it back for him, Marquez? It doesn't look like he will, but he's still there, chasing it, but not really doing a fat lot with it. And Bellingham shoots over the bar. And that's Jude Bellingham, the former Blues player. So he's actually playing at his old stomping ground. Just not against his team he used to play for. But yeah, so far we haven't played well. We've only had one shot. Unfortunately, we scored it. So that puts us in 8th place, 2 points behind Bournemouth at the moment. You know, I'll wait till this corner. I might demand more because, to be honest, we have not played well. Ball whipped in, headed away by Rodriguez. Marquez gets there first. Ball back in, headed away, but only as far as Hannibal. Ball in to Barry. Good block there by the defender. Stopped what surely would have been a certain goal. I'm going to demand more. We're not playing well. I'm really disappointed. At least I all agree with that, and they're focused on it. But yeah, Gus is... the wing-backs are having a really poor game. Certainly, I'm far from pleased, which I am. Really poor so far. And I might have to take the wing-backs off. I'll give him a bit more time, though, but I might have to come off. Yeah, Gus is playing really poor. Yeah, I'll give it a bit more time, though. I don't know what I'm saying, get creative. Yeah, I'm going to make the subs now. Gus is having a horrific game, and fortunately for Lemaire, he's picked up a bit, so I'll leave him on. Okay, so Bellows on now anyway. And yeah, we've had a few more shots, but just not on target. For us, this has been really poor. I'm tempted to take Hannibal off as well. He looks tired. I'm going to put Gomez on, but I'm probably going to regret that decision, I reckon, because he is one of our best players. Lemaire as well. He keeps dropping down to a 6.5, so it is going to come off as well for Ralston. So I can't afford inconsistency. You've got to be able to perform. We'll give him some praise because we are doing all right. I should have demanded more, shouldn't I? And I think I will do on the last one. But they've got a chance again. Rodriguez plays it short. Hasn't been the greatest of games, though, to be fair. They've had the other chances, but this is probably when they go and score, isn't it? Ball whipped in, and there it goes. Manu Garcia with a goal. Justin whips the ball in, and to be honest with you, they've deserved it. I don't think we've been good at all today. So, yeah, not good at all. Yeah, Decore gets the ball. Nice ball out wide. It's too easy for him. Ball whipped in, and horrific defending. Mengai should have done better, and Saliba should have done better with headering away that cross, but I did not. Bellows injured. I never noticed that. That's something that might have just happened though. What's the issue? Thigh injury as well. What do we do? Do we go for it or? Yeah, I'm going to go for it because I still want to win this. We might potentially lose it, but we got to try and win it. Is there anything else we can do? Team instruction. Nah, I'm going to leave it like that. Yeah, I'm going to leave it the same. Nah, I've already done everything I can, haven't I? Well, it's got a chance for us, and it's Bello to take the throw. Taking his time. Throws it to Gomez. Gomez back to Bello. Gives it away, but we win it back. Gomez now back to Bello. What can he do? Ball cross blocked, but we win it back. We do. Gomez. Oh, and Barry scores. It's 2-1. We might have nicked it right at the end. Louis Barry. But yeah, is this going to be a home smash and grab? Gomez does well to there. Bello crosses blocked. We win it back. Mix up at the back for them. I think that might have been a shot from Gomez. I'm not sure, but Barry does well to read it and sticks it in the back of the net. And yeah, we'll quickly praise them and we'll drop back to a balanced approach. And we'll also drop the tempo as well now and do a slightly shorter passing. And hopefully, oh no, it's another highlight straight away. And it's Manu with the free kick. Plays it short to Decore. Decore strikes it and it's all great save by Bonapasta, but he's offside. The good Pasta makes a superb save. And yeah, what can happen now? Bonapasta taking his time on this goal kick, which I'm happy with. Plays it short. Saliba. Williams now. And there's going to be a bit of more time added on, I reckon. Ralston. Plays it inside to Marquez. Barry now. Out wide. Good ball out wide to Bello. Bello. Can he get it in? No, he can't. Bertie had picked himself in a good spot if Bello would have found him. But Manu coming forward now for Watford. Cuts inside, shoots, and hits it over the bar. And surely that's it now. We'll chuck up the time wasting because I forgot to do it. And we'll be a bit more disciplined. And hopefully now that will see us out. And it does. 2-1 win. We were awful but still picked up the 3 points. That's what we want. When we're not playing well, we're still picking up 3 points. And passionately. Oh, actually, you got away with that one? Yeah, we're a bit of a let-off. Yeah, we were not good in that game. And yeah, in a couple of days, we'll play against Derby County. Yeah, fortunate to win, which I would agree with. And that's 5 games unbeaten in a row now. And 4 wins and 1 draw. So, yeah, this is why we're looking good at the moment. We could carry on climbing up there. We just need to add a little bit more to the team. And if we can get that player in there, we can really kick on and become a force, I reckon, in this league. So yeah, I'll see you in a couple of days for the Derby game. I'll see you in a sec. So here we are then. We're away at, is it Pride Park? I think it's Pride Park, isn't it? Let's have a quick look. I don't know what I'm looking. Yeah, Pride Park. 32,000 capacity. Not too shabby, is it, for them? So yeah, they currently sit 19th in the league in a proper relegation battle, but it could be worse. It could be Brentford. They have yet to pick up a point. They played half the season, yet to pick up a win at all. Not great for him, is it? Bert is second in top goal scorers, which is a good thing. Have we got anybody else in any of these lists? No, not by the looks of it. So yeah, Bert is doing quite well. 26 million is worth now. Might be worth a lot more than that come the end of the season, I reckon. So yeah, the lineup today, I'm still undecided, because players are a bit tired, so I might make a few changes. I think I'm taking a rest Hannibal and put Gomez in, because Gomez is a good player. That's one I like quite a lot, to be honest with you, as a deep line playmaker. If I put him on support, yeah, so he's a decent player for that position, so I'm more than happy. Vitelli, I'm going to give him a rest as well and start Rosario. And Gus will have to start because Bello's injured. And I'm going to start Aitor Olmo as well. Give him a run about and give him a start. Because to be fair to him, he's done all right. 7 substitutes appearances for us in the league. 2 goals, so you can't really ask for much more than that. Also played 1 Carabao Cup game and scored. He's done all right in the reserves as well, 22 goals in 20, and scoring 9 goals in 4 appearances in the leasing trophy as well. So I am going to give him a bit more game time. That's why he has been on the bench for us, and he comes on and does well. Marquez, basically, I don't really have another option. I suppose I could play one of these guys, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that, to be honest with you. I'll give Ralston a start as well. And do I play Vandenberg? No, I don't want to move around the back three because I like giving a back three a consistent game if I can help it. And to be honest, I am liking them. To be honest with you, young. I think they're all strong as well. 14 strength, decent. 14 strength, decent. And okay, 12, but he's great in the air. So, but yeah, so I think that's going to be the team we're going to go, which is Bonapasta, Saliba, Mengai, Williams. So all those, that's basically going to be the same all season, really, isn't it? Ralston and Gus in the wing-back position, so they're the second lot, really. Then we've got Rosario and Gomez in the middle, who, okay, they're not first choice, but they are very capable players. Marquez in the number 10 with Olmo and Bertie up top. So yeah, let's go straight into the game. So yeah, here we are at Pride Park. Can we get ourselves a point? And we've got a kick-off highlight straight away. So hopefully we won't concede in that first highlight. That's the way my mind works. Try not to concede at the first goal, especially this early on. Williams on it, back to Mengai, back to Williams, moving it around nicely, to be fair. And yeah, we'll go back to the keeper. Don't kick it to their player. That's all right. I don't know why, I'm just panicking. I feel like we might concede early, but we got it now. Good ball out wide to Ralston. Ralston, one-on-one. Ralston. Oh, what a strike that was, Anthony Ralston. He has been moaning at me, wondering, I think I deserve a bit more game time, and to be fair, with a finish like that, he might force his way back into the first team. That's a great goal. Yeah, Olmo does well to pick him out wide, and he busts past his man, and what a strike, what a finish. And yeah, 1-0 up after not even a minute on the clock. What a goal. That surprised me, that has. So yeah, so far, so good. Can we carry on like this? If we can get a comfortable game today, I would be really happy with that. But so far, it isn't looking like it. We've dominated the chances. It's a bit too even in terms of possession for my liking, but Marquez with the corner, ball in, headed away, but back only as far as Marquez. Ball back to the edge of the area. Rosario heads it all just wide. And shame it wasn't a bit more central towards, I think it might have been Saliba, because he could have changed the direction of it. The little direction of the header. Marquez with another corner, brought in, header would miss away, and almost scores again. That's his 4th goal, and that was his first start, and he marks it with a goal and an assist as well. So, yeah, he might be forcing his way into the first team, As much as I like Barry, but yeah, to be fair, that is good. We've got 3 strikers who are starting to score goals for us now, so that's what we need, really. Yeah, so far so good. I am happy. Kempster cleared away, well, half cleared away by Gus, but he's still got it again. Plays it out wide to Bertie. Bertie back to Gus. Gus now Is he going to beat his man? Yeah, he does. Gus is still going. Plays it back to Gomez, into Marquez. Out wide to Gus again. Gus with the ball in. Olmo. Oh, good save by the keeper. And yeah, Olmo's getting himself into some decent positions here. And very... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Williams with the header. Good save. Pereira gets his hand to it. But yeah, he's putting in an impressive performance, is Olmo. Marquez, another corner. Ball whipped in. Williams heads over the bar. Williams is a real threat from set plays. I am liking him a lot. And a bit of a bargain, I think. Wasn't it like 4 million we picked him up for? Oh, I give the ball away cheaply. Gomez, ball into the area. It was a poor ball, to be fair, and it was the edge of the area. But Nati plays out to Almadera. Jagiellelo. But plays it long, but Saliba picks it up easily. Plays it back to Bonapasta. Amore, Bonapasta. Rosario. I need to remember what Amore means. It probably means something. Something good pasta. That'd be awesome. But Bonapasta on it. To Williams. Back to Bonapasta. Boots out wide to Gus. Gus now on it. And we were playing out from the back. So far, it's looking alright. Crossfield ball to Ralston. Oh, he's running at the to the byline. Pulls it back to Marquez. Marquez shoots, but takes a deflection. It goes in. And Rodrigo Marquez, he's claiming it. I don't know if it was on target or not, but he was definitely claiming it. And 3-0 up, and it's not even half time yet. This is what I wanted today. Nice, comfortable victory, and it's looking like it might be. Ralston gets an assist as well. Oh, I don't know if that's going in or not, but the deflection certainly helped. And Rodrigo Marquez, maybe I don't need that number 10. Who knows? And this is half time now. 3-0 up. I am happy with this performance. Very pleased. Keep it up. So we've got all the goal scorers have also all got an assist as well. That's something you don't see every day, is it? 3 different goal scorers, and those guys also get the assist. And and a lot of them, well, 2 of them are rotation players as well. And Marquez, I was looking to replace him. Yeah, this second half looks like it's going to be a little bit easier. We'll look to make a couple of subs as well, which we'll do now. Marquez had a great game, a 9-point average, but I want to rest him. And I'm going to put Fabian Lopez on in that position. And you know what? I'm going to drop Bertie back to the enganche because he can actually play there. And actually, we won't do that. We won't give Fabian Lopez some game time because I'm thinking about selling him anyway. We'll put Louis Barry on there, and now we'll move Bertie back. And we'll keep it like that. Is there another sub I want to make? Gus is getting a bit tired, but I don't want to risk Bello. But it's too early to put a centre half at wing back, isn't it? Yeah, we'll keep it like that for the time being. And I'll put Sepp Vandenberg on the left wing eventually. Rosario's picked up a yellow. We'll make that sub now. We'll take Gus off for Vandenberg. And maybe I'll put Hannibal on, just because I know Vitelli's, if he gets booked one more time, is suspended. So I'll put Hannibal on for him instead. And yeah, that should now be that. It's just a foregone conclusion to get through. Yeah, 5 minutes left and nothing's happening. Oh, here we go. Another highlight. Hopefully we can make it 4. But most importantly, I want to keep a clean sheet. What a ping that was to Ralston. Ralston brushes past his man easily, and okay, that wasn't a very good run by Olmo. As Derby now come forward, boots it long, Kempster on it. It's through 1-on-1. Kempster, good save by Bonapasta. He wants to keep that clean sheet today. Because he hasn't really kept many clean sheets, but he has been superb for us. Corner whipped in, header over the bar, and I still think that's going to be it. We'll give him another bit of praise, see it out, and that should be that. Which it is. 3-0 win at Pride Park, away victory. Like I said, an away victory, 3 goals, clean sheet. That's what we've been looking for all season. I don't think we've had a result like that at all this season, and now we've got it. Yeah, the next game is against Man City, which should be fun, but you guys won't be around for that one. And now Walsall enter the race for the Euro 2 Cup. So yeah, that's what we want. And Marquez played well. I think he's one of the first players to get a 9 this season as well. So yeah, that's it then. Rosario suspended. Yeah, so what do you think we need to do to work on? Where to improve? I know we could do the back line, but at the moment, I think they're doing all right. I'm still thinking that another replacement for another player to bring in for the attacking midfielder, because sometimes Marquez is a bit hit and miss, even though he had a superb game last time out. So I am thinking another one of those. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what you guys think if you want to put a comment in there. And yeah, that'd be ace. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Cheers. Bye.